Hi, Beck and Sam here, having some crafting fun. I just wanted to hop on here and share my Craft Roulette card with everyone for episode 196. And May of May Made It was on this past week, and it was a whole lot of fun. So let me just go through the parameters quickly with you. It was, the project was to celebrate. The colors had to be from an apple farm. The element was preserves, and the random was add a dog. Now, I have to tell you, I knew what I was going to use. I have this little bitty jar stamp with hearts in it. And I was so excited Saturday morning I got it out. But with my personality, I get distracted. And I started rearranging my craft area and was moving things. So I've lost that stamp somewhere in my craft space or upstairs. I cannot find it. So this card ended up taking me so much longer without that cute little stamp for the preserves. So let me just show you. I used this Stampin' Up! Stamp from 2001. And for the added dog, I had these stamps that I have taken the wood off. So that's why there's just a random different amounts. But this cute little dog here is the dog I used. Alright, I'm going to show you the card and then we'll talk through the rest of the parameters. Here it is. Is it not the cutest? So, celebrate. I had this Something Splendid from Close to My Heart, and I just used the Seize the Day. Okay, so I felt like Seize the Day is like, hey, let's celebrate the day. So that's where my celebrate came from, and I think I hit the apple farm colors pretty darn well. I've got this piece of green gingham. This is a Stampin' Up! Paper, and it was gifted to me from my friend Laura, my Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thank you, Laura. Laura has card challenges, and if you participate, she gives you little gift shares, so that's where I got that paper. And then for preserves, now I didn't have that little jar stamp, so I had to start getting creative. I felt like I kept thinking flowers and how we preserve flowers. So water, the watering can, is one way to preserve flowers to stay living. But then I started thinking of how we dry flowers, and I have these floral embellishments that remind me of dried flowers. So I put those over here in the corner. And then the add a dog. And he is so stinking cute too. There he is. So that's my card. And then I just had some, I used these rectangle stitch framelits for the sentiment and the white piece. This is just paper that's been in my scrap bin. It already has the texture on it. And this red is also some Stampin' Up! Paper. And I watercolored with the brush pens. That's how I did it. Now let me show you the inside. I like sometimes to have, for these horizontal shaped cards, I like to have, instead of having it on top, I like the side fold and have it long like this. So I just put a piece of that in there, of the pattern paper, the gingham, and I probably am going to make it a birthday card, but I'm going to wait till just the right time and the right person to send this to. Now, if you are wondering why I am so in love with Craft Roulette, besides Mary Gun Fun being the host and she is such a dedicated person. The amount of fun that we have on Friday nights is very addictive, and May and Mary had talked about it, but I just want to show you at the end of every episode there are spin sponsors, and we love them. Different people, different companies are giving gift certificates away, but also Mary does so much behind the scenes. My name came up on the wheel. They put everybody's name on a wheel who made cards that week, and my name finally came up for episode 1. My 117th card. I forget which episode, but I couldn't believe it. But I won a CROG, and I got my CROG in the mail, and I just thought I'd share it. What I thought was great is Mary took time to write a long note and thank me for participating and my support. Look at all that. And then she sent me someone else's card, and this card was made by Rani Macias. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Rani. But Mary said that the card was made by Rani Macias, a fellow patron. I live by this statement every week on the show, and that says, you don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, let go, and see what happens. And that's by Mandy Hale, that quote. So I love her card, how she's done the squares, and she ran it through an embossing folder. And so Mary kept it, and then I get it. So I don't want to keep going on. This is the little gifty I got, and I'm already using them, Mary. So thank you for my little gems. But I love Craft Roulette so much that I made this junk journal just to keep all of my Craft Roulette little gifts and the cards that everyone sends me. I just want you to know every card that I get goes in here. So I called this my Craft Roulette Mary Gunn Fun and Friends. And so when I hit 100, I got my mug club, and I just keep all of my cards. I have them turned so you can't see the names, or I mean the addresses. But look, this one was sent to me from Laura. And this was the second card I ever got from someone. So I just keep everybody's cards in here. So I just want you to know Craft Roulette is so special. And I hope that all of you take time to participate. All right, that's it. I loved my card, my number 123rd card. Have a great day. Bye for now.